Hi guys, welcome to another episode. Today we're going to talk about Central Application Office. That's the CAO office that is used in Ireland when you want to apply for any undergraduate course in university or in college. So I'm gonna try to go step by step, explaining on how to use it and what are you gonna face and what questions are you gonna have to answer, like in the Central Application Office. So starting from the bottom, when you want to join university in Ireland, especially for someone that is coming from a different country or that studied here in Ireland and like got off school, they stayed like 2 3 years 4 years out of school, so now you want to get back to university, you can use the Central Application Office to apply for like universities in like a group, in a way. So I think that's the best way I can explain it. Instead of going to every university one by one, applying for a space and applying for what. So Central Application Office, it makes like easy for you to apply on every university that you wish to go to in one area or in one place. Do you understand it? So let's get on to it. Let's go to like www.cao.ie. So once you put on that, it's gonna take you to the website. Then you just click on to register. Then you put your own personal details and you put the password that you're gonna like remember. Then it's gonna like take you to the site. Then when you get to the site, you can as well update your contact details and everything about yourself and general information about you. Then the next step that it's gonna take you to, you're gonna now choose the courses that you want to study. The way you choose, there is a space of 10 courses that you can choose. So the way you choose these, you start with your first option, the one that you want the most, going down to the least preferred or least wanted course. I know it sounds like a lot, but it's easier for you to have all of them, so that when one declines, second one, you just have, if A doesn't work, you go to B, B doesn't work, you just have a lot of options, right? So starting from your one that you want the most, going down to the one that you want the least, then I would advise you, please list them the way you really want them. Because if you just put the one that you don't want on number one, then the one that you want on number three, when universities are accepting you or when offers are coming, the Central Application Office is just gonna put the one that you put first, as the like the one on top. Then you might end up studying the course that you never really wanted to study because you just made a little mistake. Okay, then after choosing courses, and remember here, there is level 6 and level 7 and level 8. So when you are choosing your courses as well, be careful of that. So when you are writing the course code, make sure that the code matches. Um, I made a mistake when I was applying for the first time. Uh, Instead of putting the level 8 part, I put the level 7 course. So that level 7 became my first like choice. While least I was like, I was able to like go straight to level 8 course. So just make sure that you check your codes. You go to the university part, even the Central Application Office will give you codes, like the course codes. That code, when you type it, it's gonna put in the name of the course. So be careful with the codes. Make sure that you choose the right one. Then after choosing the course options, you're gonna come down now. Obviously, the course codes, they go with the universities. Remember, I said these are all the universities around Ireland. They use this central application office. So now, when you are choosing a course, it also chooses the university. So this is why you should be very careful, because you can say, I want to study civil engineering, then you choose a civil engineering that is far from where you are at the moment. So make sure that the course code, the everything matches, and also with the university that is around you, because there's a lot of universities around. So just be careful on that. Then now coming down on the next step after that, guys, this is a long form. Please, if you feel like you're not confident about it or you are worried about that, take our WhatsApp number and WhatsApp us. We're gonna have someone to help you on the line with the whole application. But I always like try to give you as much information as I can so that you can do it on your own without like needing support. Okay, this is a long form. I'm just going to cover the most important things that you need, that I feel like you need them the most. So going down now, there is a part where you have to upload like your documents, your supporting documents. So if you have studied somewhere outside Ireland, they would want you to put your certificates, and also, if possible, actually not if possible, go to your previous university or college back in your own country or somewhere where you studied. Ask them for, it's like scripts that shows the whole syllabus or everything that you did when you were studying in your own country. That is important so that when universities are actually considering in putting you, let's say, to the second year or to the third year, like advancing you to the other level, they already know what you have done and what modules have you covered before. So I would advise you to upload as much information as you can. So you upload your certificates, you upload your passports, everything about you, like your IDs or whatever that you use for your ID or driver's license. Then your results that you got when you were studying before, wherever, college, high school, or anything. And also, if you have studied in college, like the best example I always use myself, I was coming from South Africa with level 7 in civil engineering. I wanted to study further and get level 8 in what? Civil engineering. So I had to actually upload everything that I have done in civil engineering. I had to contact my previous college, ask them for all the scripts, like that shows the whole syllabus. It shows, you can download them actually on internet, or you can contact your school and ask them, how can I download this? They show you. It's a long list, but it shows the universities or that they want to accept you, what you have covered in your own school, and how can they accept you and where to put you. Because myself, they advanced me. Instead of like starting on the first year, I had to start on the second year. They had seen that, oh, I have already covered most of the things that I've done maybe in first or second year. But I know that if I was in South Africa, I was just going to go to third year. But because this is a different country, they put me to the second year. And that was something good, because I had to start somewhere, because I had everything already in place. So upload everything, every detail. And because this is a complicated situation, I still advise you to take our number and WhatsApp us for more support when you need to apply in the university or join university. Then after uploading everything about your transcript and everything, education, there is a part where they will ask you about yourself. This one is like an interview in a way. They will ask you about yourself, what you have done, and where do you see yourself in 5 years. When I first applied for this, I was like, why are they asking for all this? What is this, a job interview? Like, why would they want to know where do I want to see myself in 5 years? I don't know why is that, but I won't even explain or tell anyone why do they do that. But they do. You prepare that you're gonna write at least 500 or 250 words, like explaining about yourself, what you have done before, your experiences, and why you want to study further, and where do you see yourself in 5 years. This is like something that you would do if you are going for a job or applying for a job or whatever. Just prepare that as well, because they will ask for it and you have to be prepared. And another advice that I want to give you: take your time in this form. You don't need to rush. You don't need to finish this overnight. You don't need to do it in, you can even take 2 weeks applying for this. Just take your time, make sure that you upload every information, you put everything that you need to put, and you answer every question to detail, especially this one that they're asking you about where do you want to see yourself. And the application is very long. So the other important thing that I want to give you, it's the dates. Okay, I won't say we all know, schools in Ireland, they start September. So since schools in Ireland, they start September, anyone that wants to go to university, wants to apply through Central Application Office, you should do it the year before. So that's the January. Is it the year before? Yes, but it's January, the year before the year that they are taking. So that's how it should be. And they keep your information on the system. I did my Central Application Office. I think I started applying when I put my details and my information 2 years ago. But even if I log in today, all my details are there. Everything about me is still there. If I want to apply to a different university, I can still use it to apply today, because they keep information. So if you know that you wish to go to university at some point, start today, start now. Now it's a bit late, but start January 2026 next year. Just start applying. Then these are the deadlines that I'm giving you now here. So the first deadline, the first application deadline, it's 20 January. So I would say from 1 January, they are opening up to 20 January. Your form should be done. So give yourself at least 10 days, guys, from 1 to 10. Try to get everything in place and upload everything, put everything, just stay ready for this. Then the normal application, they are saying the normal application, like the normal everything that is done, but this one now will be coming with a fee. It's closing 1 February. But then I still advise someone that if you know that you want to go to university and you know this is what you want, just go to Central Application Office as soon as, when we finish 1, 2, 3, 4, Happy New Year, start checking your Central Application Office, then start applying. As soon as they open, get in, start applying. Don't wait for February, because it's gonna be too late. Then a chance that they give you between May, after February, everything is closed. You can't apply again, you can't join. Between May to July, they give you a chance, because sometimes we make career choices. You know that I want to be a psychologist. After a few months or whatever, you decide that no, I actually don't want to do that. Then they give you this period to go and change. You can now interchange your number 1 to your number 2, your number 2 to your number 3, from those 10 options that you put. So this is where you can now change from then. Then after that, after these dates, everything has been changed. From July, now your application is going to be sent to universities. Then it's a matter of you keeping, like, following up your emails. Make sure you check your emails every now and then, because when the universities are responding to you, you're going to get emails on the offers that you are getting. Again, when offers come, you may receive a lot of offers at once. You may receive offers like in different times. So sometimes, like I say, relax, take your time when you're receiving offers. Decide on which university you want to go to and where the options on what's closer to you, what you really wanted to study on, and also start checking your ways around, because there is fees as well. You have to check your modules that the courses that you chose with the fees on how much is it, can you afford it. So that's when now universities are starting to send you, and you can just talk to them. And the nice part is that when universities are starting to send you offers, now you can actually talk to universities. Remember, when you are still applying around January, February, you don't talk to any university. You just sending your applications, and you send your original results or every original certificates to the central application office. They will see whatever that they are seeing, they do whatever that they do, then they will send some of the things back to you. Then now when universities are talking to you, you start talking to them. This is when you have now a chance to ask them questions that you want to know about whatever course that you want to study. You can ask them questions, you can ask them anything. I always recommend TU Dublin, because when I was actually applying for my course, I was always contacting and emailing Una. Una was always like, Dr. Una was the best, guys. She was always responding to me, telling. I think that's the other reason I had to choose TU Dublin, because she was like responding to me, and she was so clear, and she was telling me. She's the one that told me about these uh, transcript that I'm telling you about, that you can go to your university and ask them, or you can check online in your university that what you, because a course, when you graduate on your certificate, it's just written the name of the course that you did, and sometimes they do put sometimes modules or subject or whatever you call them, but then they don't give like a lot of details. But when you go back and get those transcripts that shows you everything that you studied, everything that you did in class, they help the university to know what you already know, then how can they place you. So for me, Una was talking to me, telling me everything, and she was like, so she was just someone that I can call or contact anytime and ask her that, okay, now I got this, is this okay, is this what. She was very communicating with me. I know that there are other universities that also communicate, that also send. I got a lot of offers. I was actually confused. I think I got about 4 offers from different universities. I had to choose my own. I had to choose which one do I want to go to, and which one do I think is the first option for me. But yes, that's how it is. If you have any question about the central, I know when I was doing it, actually, I had a lot of people helping me. I can't always mention everyone's name, and I'm sorry for mentioning Una's name, but she was very helpful. So it's a long form. I always say you need someone to help you with that form. So please contact us if you need help. And also, you can just ask other people that have done it, because I know you may know someone right now in university that did go through that before. You can just ask them how you applied. This is a bonus tip that I'm going to give you to this. A lot of people, when they relocate to Ireland, they struggle on, how do I go to university? How do I start? Maybe university is too hard. Maybe this, maybe this. I always advise you to relax and think about it. This is your career. Once you get this in place, this is going to be your life, and it's going to change your life. So you better start now, no matter how hard it is. It's better to start now and work on something than always feeling like you owe your heart. Because once you don't do it and you really want to do it, you're gonna feel like you owe the world something. You're gonna feel like you owe yourself something. So just go for it and try it, and you will feel relieved. I always felt like I was owing myself something, because I always wanted to go back to university and get my level 8. I had level 6, but I wanted to get my level 8. So after doing that, like, I felt so relieved, guys. So just go back and try to do it, and there are people that can help you to go back to university and to apply for this. Then there are colleges, because some people, they don't have level 6, like I mentioned that I had level 6, and other people, they don't even have good results from their is it a college or from high school. They don't have good results. They don't know where to start. How can I go? And when will I get to university? My advice is, don't worry about time. time is there. The time, you are still here, you still gonna live for the next coming 30 to 40 years. You have time. Even if people can say university is 5 years, that's long, you still gonna live 30 years after all. So you better spend that 5 years doing something. So now the tip that you can also start with, if you don't qualify straight away, your results are not good, to go straight to university. Some universities, they have the courses or what that you can do to upgrade. Then, like, let's say you only have bad results, maybe you don't have maths, or you don't have what, bad results from secondary school. Now when you apply through central application office, you can choose things like level 6. Sometimes they can take you, then it's like an introduction to whatever career that you want. I know TU Dublin has the introduction that puts together civil engineering, mechanical engineering, and what. So that level 6, it's 2 years. It takes you to deciding, when you go to level 7 and 8, which part do you actually want, which part do you want to study, like, going forward. So that's what I can advise you to do. Apply on central application office. If they don't accept you, they will tell you why they don't accept you. These people, they talk to you guys, they will tell you what's wrong. There are colleges, I know two around Dublin, that you can actually go to and study like level 5 courses. Once you have like level 5 course on whatever career that you want to focus on, that level 5 course is gonna be an introduction or your route to getting to level 6 and level 7 and level 8. Everything, guys, it starts small, step by step. It looks like it's a long time, like 3 years in university, 4 years in university, especially if you have to start with like another course that leads you to that one. It could be 1 year or 2 years in a different course. Then now you're still gonna go study 3 years in your own career where you're gonna get your bachelor's degree. It feels long, but once you start, believe me, time will be flying, and you'll find yourself holding your degree and happy, and you'll be just surprised, wow, time flies, and I didn't even see all that. So yeah, that's it for today. And please don't forget to WhatsApp us if you need support on applying through central application office. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. Yeah, that's what I had today for you. Thank you.